contre le colonialisme.
So therefore, really the main problem is ourselves.
Le problème principal est donc de notre côté.
The greed, you cannot say, when I addressed the South African Parliament, I told them that if you get drunk on the roadside and you sleep on the road and a thief comes and takes money from your pocket, okay, you may say the thief is to blame because he was not Christian enough not to take advantage of you. But how about you, who made yourself so drunk that you are helpless? Are you not the primary guilty party?
Dans mon intervention devant le Parlement sud-africain, je leur ai demandé si vous êtes ivre, vous dormez le long de la route, un voleur vient, vous pille, est-ce que vous allez blâmer ce voleur ou bien c'est votre négligence qui vous a fait piller?
The imperialists are weak, they are not strong. So please, Africa is very strong, it is just a question of getting together.
L'Afrique est forte, il est question juste de nous réunir.
There's nothing that we don't have here.
Il n'y a rien qui manque ici.
If we work together, even the Europeans will behave. The man from Holland said,
et comme l'a dit le Hollandais,
it is Africa to save the world.
C'est à l'Afrique de sauver le monde.
I have already seen it in the churches.
Je l'ai déjà constaté dans des églises.
The churches of Uganda here, the Church of Uganda, for instance.
L'église d'Ouganda, par exemple.
The Protestants here.
Les protestants ici.
They refused to support Canterbury. Canterbury was promoting these homosexuals.
Ils ont refusé de soutenir Canterbury qui promouvait l'homosexualité.
The headquarters of the Protestants in the world, in Europe, in the UK, was supporting. It is Africa which said no.
Le siège des protestants soutenait, mais l'Afrique s'y est opposée.
The bishops of Uganda, the bishops of Nigeria.
Les évêques d'Ouganda, du Nigeria.
Then they were intimidated. They have their group here.
Ils ont été intimidés, ils ont leur groupe ici.
It's called the Interreligious Council.
C'est le conseil interreligieux.
They used to get them to give them money support. Now when they refuse to support the homosexuals, they said we are not going to give you the money.
Ce groupe était financé quand ils sont opposés à l'homosexualité, on a coupé le financement.
Then they said go to hell with your money.
Mais ils ont dit au diable avec vos financements.
And the government is supporting them.
Et le gouvernement continue à les soutenir.
So therefore, really, we don't. I'm very happy to see you on your own because nobody has mobilized you. It's you yourselves.
Je suis ravi de voir que vous mobilisez au sein de vous-même. Personne ne vous a mobilisé.
I want to thank Opendi.
Je remercie Opendi.
She's a bullet.
C'est vraiment une balle.
I always try to make her a guided missile.
J'aimerais en faire une missile guidée.
You know something about the Bible and the Quran.
Nous avons ici des musulmans et des chrétiens qui connaissent la Bible et le Coran.
If you know the book of the Acts of the Apostles,
si vous connaissez les actes des apôtres,
you would have known that the area called Asia Minor,
vous saurez que la zone qui s'appelle Asia Minor,
during the time of Jesus,
pendant la période de Jésus,
was occupied by the people Saint Paul was talking about.
Était occupée de peuples dont parlait le Saint Paul.
The Galatians,
les Galates,
the Philippians,
les Philippiens.
All those people, they are mentioned in that book of the Acts of the Apostles.
Tous ces gens-là que vous trouverez dans les actes des apôtres.
But if you go there now,
mais si vous vous y rendez dans cet endroit aujourd'hui,
some of the places are there, but there are new people now.
Ces zones existent toujours, mais il y a de nouvelles populations.
This is what we call modern Turkey.
C'est ce que nous appelons actuellement la Turquie moderne.
Some people came from Asia and conquered the other people who were there.
Il y en a qui sont venus de l'Asie et ont pu conquérir le peuple qui existait là-bas.
Then you start seeing the problem I'm talking about, the problem of chauvinism.
Et là, vous constatez le problème de chauvinisme que j'évoque ici.
Chauvinism means to only think about yourself. You think you are the most important person. You are the one who, and not care about other people. And in 1914,
Et en 1914,
we started organizing.
nous avons commencé à nous organiser.
ANC of South Africa
L'ANC de l'Afrique du Sud
was founded, 1912.
a été lancé en 1912.
That was the first modern organization, African organization, to organize against colonialism.
Une toute première organisation moderne africaine contre le colonialisme.
So therefore, really the main problem is ourselves.
Your Excellency, I want to take this opportunity on behalf of the conference participants to thank you for accepting to meet us. We don't take this for granted. This, Your Excellency, clearly shows the support that you have for the African cultures, the African values for which we are gathered to ensure that we defend and promote on the African continent. We want to thank you, Your Excellency, for your support too to our work, because I would not be standing here, Your Excellency, without the support that you give, but also the encouragement that you give. Gathered before us, Your Excellency, are various speakers, deputy speakers, members of parliament from 20 African countries.
We have come here to reaffirm our commitment to the earlier communique that we gave after our first Entebbe conference, to reaffirm that we stand by what we said and stand by the same. And as Dr. Wahome will give in terms of technical expression, we have also come to appeal to our leaders, heads of states and government, and through you, sir, that we at this juncture, judging from legislations, treaties that are being passed, we feel that our efforts is being undermined if we don't hear the voice of Africa through AU, through the heads of states. And through you, sir, we want to appeal that all the treaties that are being passed, it must be made known to the countries and should not be sneaked in, because it will undermine the efforts of preserving our people.
Your Excellency, it is with a deep sense of humility and gratitude that once again I stand before you to thank you so much for your commitment and to the values of holding the African culture, African family, African religion and tradition, and for being able to speak without any ambiguity on matters that matter most unto the African continent.
Your Excellency, let me first of all seize this opportunity to thank you very much for according us this opportunity to dialogue with you despite your busy schedule. That in itself speaks volumes. Your Excellency, we are gathered here once again on the second African Interparliamentary Conference on Family Values and Sovereignty. This time with the theme reaffirming our African family and cultural values. The first was done in Uganda, the second is in Uganda. That in itself speaks volumes.